I know some folks don't want to hear these words, but the start of school is just around the corner. And as we have summer drawing to an end, families getting ready to go back to school, very important topic comes to our minds, and that is food allergies in schools. And there's a new book out there to help raise awareness.
Lanil Moon joins us on the line. And Lanil, you are a food advocate in a lot of ways because, correct me if I'm wrong, but your child has food allergies. Is that right?
Yes, I have a toddler. He's 2.5, and he is allergic to 6 out of the top 8 food allergens.
Ooh, wow. That must have, is this your first child?
That was my first child,
Okay.
And we found out when he was 5 months old, and it was a pretty traumatic story.
No,
but he just had a few bites of mashed potatoes, and it had butter in it, and he went anaphylactic.
Oh, my gosh. That's very scary. Not only are you're learning all the things with a new mom. I mean, there's no owner's manual. You just learn on the job a lot of ways. And then you've got to just rethink how not only your child's going to eat, but you're going to eat, I'm guessing, as well. I'm sure it's got to be a team effort there. That would be very alarming, no doubt about that. So in the wake of that, you've actually put together a book or maybe a series of books.
Right. I wanted to do a series of books. I wrote the first one just to see how it would work. And the reason why I did it, because I wanted to find a book for him to read to him. And where we live, there were no books about food allergies besides just statistics and such. And so I wrote one. And I just reached out and tried to find a good illustrator because I thought that children's books are really based on illustration. And I wrote a book for children. It's pretty much for children of all ages because I have a lot of adults who said it was informational for them as well. But I wrote the children's book just to give them a little introduction about food allergies and what happens when they go to school. Braylon, he's not actually in school. My 2-year-old, he's not in school or anything as yet. It's my anxiety. I don't know if anybody can take care of that as yet. I had a few preschools who said they can, but it's more than just with children with food allergies. It's way more than what they ingest. A lot of children with food allergies are contact reactive, so that's important to know as well.
And I'm guessing that it is a bit of an eye opener, obviously, but a bit of a challenge. And Joel alluded to this, but being able to cook and prepare food and to be conscious of these things, has it been a big challenge for you?
It has been a challenge, and it's actually his food allergies have changed our lives. We call the food allergy moms. We call ourselves the best detectives in the world. We can find out what line the product has been created on, the ingredients. I know how to thumb through ingredients within 5 seconds, and because of that, we've learned that we should probably not eat anything with ingredients we can't say because we don't know what they are. And with this whole situation, I've lost a lot of weight, started to eat healthier.
Wow.
We tried to eat more whole foods and grains. I mean, it has really changed my life for the best. People around us know all about food allergies now. I didn't know anything about food allergies. And honestly, I didn't care because it wasn't something that I knew, had to deal with. And now we carry a big box of wet ones when we go everywhere. We're wiping down everywhere. It's a lot of hand washing and also a lot of time and effort when we prepare our meals. We used to cook with different spoons and different pots and everything, but now we try to eat the same things as he does, so we don't make him feel differently. Because when they get older, they start to understand like that doesn't look like my food. Yeah,
that's a great point. And you, in the context of this, and you'll find this as your child gets into preschool, et cetera, there are a lot of parents who aren't cognizant of this. It's kind of like you were, or like all of us. We didn't have to be because it wasn't in our problem. But you're going to be a great educational tool for all of us in this. And so will the book, Patty's Secret, A Tale of a Girl with Food Allergies. And it really can be an eye-opener for all of us. Lanil, great for you to write the book. I mean, boy, you talk about taking the bull by the horns. You have really done it here in so many different ways. We're very impressed with you here this morning, and thank you for your contributions. Where do people pick up the book?
It's available on Amazon. You can just Google Patty's Secret, or you can buy it from my website. If you get it from my website, pattysecret.com, I can sign the book for your child, a school or a library, or wherever you want me to sign the book from.
That is so very, very nice. Well, I appreciate you making lemonade here with this situation, and you really have. And we just want to, and I hope that's not something you're allergic to. But
yeah, right. And I understand it's okay if I say to you, "Go Eagles."
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I am a graduate actually of Georgia State University.
Okay, I had Georgia Southern was written down here for me. I didn't.
Well, we have two GSUs in the state, so so you guys say go Panthers.
It's the real GSU. Go Panthers.
It's the real GSU. There you go. I
That's
like
a way
that.
to put him in his place. All right. Hey, Linnell,
Right.
wish you the very best to you and your whole family. Look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you. And I want to remind all your listeners that there are 1 in every 13 children with food allergies. So it's probably someone in your child's class that has food allergies. And if they can really be cognizant of that child, if it's your child's birthday, ask what can that child with food allergies eat, just to